y'all to test me. Big fish and take a group of y'all to catch me. I draw quicker when it start getting sketchy. A bunch of them think they hard, just edgy.
What is going on, YouTube? Today we have a little bit of a different video for you guys, and I am so excited to start filming this one, because if you couldn't tell by now, we got a microphone. I'm so hyped for this. As you can see behind me, we have the freshly washed, freshly cleaned, maintenanced Talaria. She's looking sweet. She's looking good. And today, we're gonna show you how you can accomplish this without blowing up your bike. Let's get into today's video, and you can learn how to wash your bike without making it explode. Let's do it. Yeah. I really hope my mic is working right now. I wanted to film also technically still the start to this video on our bike trail that we normally start our videos on. Just because, why not start to make it a little bit of a tradition? You know what I mean? If we end up heading the other direction, then, you know, we obviously won't do that. But today we are, because we are headed right now to the good old wash for our bike. What a wheelie that was. Wow, I feel really good today. We are headed to the wash right now. Now, normally a lot of people would probably, those things always scare me, bro. That's why I put my hands up. Normally people would wash their bike like maybe at their home or something, you know, at their house. But for me, unfortunately, I live in an apartment, so I don't have a hose or nothing like that that I can use to wash my bike, nor do I have a place to do it. So we are heading to the do-it-yourself car wash, because that is our next best option. I am low-key so excited to make this video because of our new mic that we got. There's no way you guys haven't noticed. I bet you the wind noise is all gone. Whew. I still do have that like silent fear that my camera isn't recording, which also means that my mic probably isn't recording at some point, you know? So that scares me just a little bit, but it's fine. Because we're getting good at wheelies. So for that one, pulled us right back to the ground. Another thing I gotta be aware of now is, because I do have a mic, it's not picking up wind noise, but it's now picking up my breathing. That kind of sucks. Loki, I haven't been to the gym in like 6 months. So my physical condition of my breathing and everything is not probably where it should be. I mean, definitely not. Probably gonna be like, Aiden, stop breathing into the mic every 2.5 seconds. Also, if you notice, I took the stickers off of my bike. I'll show you guys a little bit of a close-up a little bit later. But there is a reason for that. A reason that I'm not going to tell you in this video. If you do want to know the reason and the big secret that I'm low-key keeping right now, keep watching. It's not going to be in this video, but it's going to be in one of these future videos coming up real soon. If you want to know the secret, stay tuned. Give me some smoother roads. That's what I'm saying. Give me a good old like. Give me a good subscribe. Also, if you're just enjoying this video right now, I would love for a good old subscriber. That would be awesome. A good old like. That would be awesome. And a good old comment too. That would be cool. I love replying to comments and seeing what you guys have to say. So shoot me a comment in the comment box down below, and you'll hear from me. Oh, why did I turn into a seal, Loki, right there? We have 2 things on the agenda today. Number 1, get this girl cleaned. And number 2, we're gonna take some pictures of it. Let's see if there's any open. Of course there's none, so that's great. I guess we'll just practice some wheelies while we're waiting. Another challenge for this video, I left my wallet at home. And we have a total of, I think, $4. One, two. We're gonna do a quick before, so that way we can get the before and after of this John. All the dirt, some grease and stuff down there. We're gonna get all that mud and grime off. Tires looking like booty. Let's get this guy cleaned. The first thing I do, open your hatch, turn the breaker off, and you probably could leave this plugged in. And also the Talarias for some reason come with no headlight switch, so I just leave it up here so I can plug and unplug it whenever I need to. I'm gonna plug that in so no water gets into that connector. You could probably leave that plugged in, which is what I'm gonna do, but definitely turn the breaker off. Sometimes I'll even take this off and wrap it in like a plastic bag or something, but for this we don't need it because it's not super dirty up at the top, and I'm not going to spray water in there. That's one thing you got to look out for, spraying water into the bike. You don't want to do that. Next thing, we brought a little brush for the chain and for those hard to reach areas. And this isn't something that you need to do every single time, but it's something that I like to do every time I wash it like this, just to get the mud and the grime out of the hard to reach areas. Rinse the bike off. I'm like yelling now. Rinse the bike off. You can spray all in here and everything, that's fine. What you really don't want to do is spray up into the battery. So, and the motor, it can get wet, just be careful. Spray everything off here. Get the front. This I just like to not spray, but just get it a little wet. And then the controller. The wheel. Okay. Get the seat just a little bit because it was kind of dirty. I'm trying to be super quick. Don't want to get too much soap everywhere where the battery and stuff would be, but we do want to get everything clean. Alright. There's like, yeah, this is where we hear you were breathing, Aiden. The forks are something that we clean at a different time. Now that we got soap everywhere, use this little brush to just scrub the hard to reach areas. Stuff like under the fender, up in this area right here. I also love to clean the chain at this point. Now again, I ride a lot of street, so there's not a lot of dirt and debris in here, so it's not too big of a deal, but I still do like to clean it. Clean our little forks right there just a little bit. Put the brush down because we don't need it anymore. High pressure rinse. Spray it all off. Start inside first, and then go to the outside stuff. You start the inside stuff first, it's gonna spray that soap everywhere. Oh, we barely missed that side. That's okay though. If you notice, every time I got up here, I would either go super quick or I would let off the pressure so that way I just kind of mist it onto it. That way I'm not spraying water down into all the electrical stuff. Try and get the plastics dry quickly because that's where a lot of the water is going to dry first and get, it's going to show you watermarks. So dry off all of the plastics and stuff first. So we can see now that everything is pretty much dry. There is one more thing that is kind of important, and that is going to be your chain, and that's why we have chain lube. Now the easiest way to lube your chain is usually going to be on a bike stand. We don't have any of that here. What can we do instead? This is it right here. What? What are you talking about, Aiden? Well, cool thing is, with these chain lubricants, this little straw comes with it. Now when you spray, comes a stream out of that little straw there. So what we are going to do is pick our bike up, put the wheel straight, and we're just going to push the bike as we spray chain lubricant down onto the chain. And now we have the entire chain lubed. We didn't have to put it on a bike stand, although it is dripping on my tire now. Probably should put the bike the other direction. Can now put the chain lube away. Now we have a freshly clean, freshly dried, maintenance ready to go do some wheelies e-bike, and it looks stunning. Let's go take some pictures.
Pull y'all to test me. Big fish and take a group of y'all to catch me. I draw quicker when it start getting sketchy. A bunch of them think they hard, just edgy. I put my heart in this, it's heavy, but my palms ain't sweaty. My feet stand steady, it's ugly, but I'm sharp like Freddy. This ain't a dream. They put on the mask in front of the mask. I know it's steam to see how I'm working. Did it my way, then that's a thing of you. Shine a little harder when they mean mug you. I'm just getting started, but raising the bar. No sign of slowing down, I could race with Lamar. Punch with Javante, basic Qatar without ever leaving the state. That's how fly I am that you fall. The red carpet should start at Grim.
Alright guys, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed and that you learned something, and that you now know how to wash your e-bike without it blowing up on you and never starting again. If you like this video, go ahead, subscribe, like, leave a comment below, and stay blessed.
You know, harm and no weapon. I left some prints while I'm stepping, the kind I hope they ain't catching until I ended this session. It was your end at beginning. They shouldn't have started, especially with making targets of me, cause I'm a marksman.